Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali Enenginengi, and I just want to give a special shout out to one of my sponsors on my YouTube channel, King Said So. The sponsor is the Black Heart Clothing, situated in Soweto, Johannesburg. They sent me these two beautiful babies. Nice material that allows fresh air to flow through the material, so you're not gonna sweat like crazy in this material. Let's try one on. If you want to order these beautiful t-shirts, you can email them at theblackheart@gmail.com or call them on 068-473-6908. They are situated in Joburg and can post it anywhere in Africa and anywhere in South Africa. Thank you, the Black Heart Clothing.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Imali Enenginengi, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we're speaking about the registration of the IEC 18 and 19 November, especially for the first-time voters, the youth. They are saying it's about, I think, 6 million of the new legible voters that can register to vote. And I was watching on social media what the different political parties are doing in terms of mobilizing and involving themselves with the youth. And I was checking. I was like, what is the EFF doing? What is the ANC doing? What is the DA doing? You know, the big three political parties. And for me, I was like, oh my God, the EFF is serious about the youth of this country. The EFF is totally serious about the youth of this country. Excuse me. Oh my God, my sinuses today are bad. If you got any remedy for sinuses, put it on the comment section. Let me try it. So the EFF took a bus and they drove around Soweto. By the way, our sponsor Black Heart is from Soweto. So thank you and shout out to Black Heart for always, you know, having my back. You see the EFF running around with the top dogs of the EFF, Dr. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, Floyd Shivambu. You see Julius Malema and himself, the president of the party, out and about in the trenches, in the ground, running with the people. And I like what Julius Malema said about alcohol when they asked him, what is your opinion? Because you know how reporters are, they always want to look for the best thing, and they say some of the children are drinking alcohol. What is your opinion about that? Let's quickly listen to what Malema said in answer.
Malema, I've seen a few young people walking around with alcohol. It's quite a concerning situation because sometimes people deem weekends such as this as a holiday. What is your message to call for young people to register to vote? Well,
let's not prioritize alcohol. Alcohol is not a solution. All successful people, including the most reactionary successful people, no one has never given a speech and said, I was down and out, I was unemployed, and then I started drinking alcohol. After drinking alcohol, I found Jesus, I found work, there's nothing that comes out of alcohol. So why do you want to over-glorify alcohol? Alcohol should be something that people use to refresh and entertain themselves after performing. You can't just wake up, you have not done anything. You are refreshing what? You wake up into refreshment. No, it can't be. It's Lissouf who says people must drink alcohol here in Gauteng. We don't want people to drink alcohol. We want the youth to stand up, go and register to vote. When someone comes to you and say to you, why are you drinking alcohol on a day of registration? You must say, I'm refreshing. This is my refreshment after registering to vote. So it's registering to vote first, the rest shall follow.
Yeah.
Even boyfriends, girlfriend, we don't see before we see the station. We see the station and the rest follows after. So I'm saying to the youth, please don't be irresponsible. Take responsibility. The future is in your hands. They like you when you surrender to alcohol. That's why they encourage taverns in the townships. How does a premier say we're going to have a modern taverns in the townships? Why not modern taverns in town? Because in town is white people. They must not go to taverns. Taverns must be made for children of Soweto to destroy their future. We in the EFF do not prioritize alcohol. When I saw him with the CEO of Heineken and he was saying the things he was saying, I knew what happened. Because the CEO of Heineken has made attempts to meet me and I refuse. I don't meet such capital. And the EFF has got a bill in Parliament that says alcohol must not be advertised in public. We want to stop advertisement of alcohol the same way we stop advertisement of cigarette. Because this advertisement of alcohol, it's a false narrative. They advertise a sexy woman drinking Carling Black Label by the beach. They don't show their real customers of Carling Black Label and what it does to them. It's a lie. And that lie must not be fed to our people, and we accept it. That's why the EFF has got a bill that says alcohol must not be advertised. And alcohol must not be sold next to places of worship and schools, because we want these places to be safe for our children. The ANC says take alcohol to them because it enjoys them drunk. Because when they are drunk, they will not take responsibility. They won't challenge the status quo. They won't go and vote. So we are really saying to the youth today.
Yo, guys, when it comes to alcohol, one of my biggest enemies is alcohol, because I've seen what it does to families. And I've seen what it does to careers. I've seen what it does to relationships, friendships. I've seen what it does to stealing people's talent. You know, a pure talented soccer player that is playing in the hood, in the township, but because of his love for alcohol, it steals away what he could have been. It steals away his dream. Alcohol is dangerous. And it's true. Why is it that the government allows bottle stores and tavern to pop out next to churches and schools? That is completely wrong. You know, what is being advertised on the eye of the children, what they see always, they slowly cannot help but to become what they see in their environment. And if they see a lot of innovation, sport grounds and whatever, most likely they will turn into those things. But if they see a lot of gangsterism, a lot of alcohol abuse, a lot of gender-based violence and all of that thing, it plays in the psyche of a child, believe it or not. And for me, it was quite a beautiful answer that Mr. Malema gave there. You know, trying to be diplomatic on it, that they can go and visit alcohol after they register. For me, I will take the first part that he said. There's no one who is famous or is rich or whatever who has ever said a thank you to alcohol and whatever. And that's what I tell my family. Say, listen, you're not going to achieve anything consuming alcohol. And sometimes we appear as if we want to play all righteous and what, and it does not apply to everyone. There is other people who are totally in control of their consumption of alcohol. They know what they're doing. They know what is their limit. They know when to do it. They know how to do it, with who to do it. And simply the majority of the people, the youth especially, it comes with pure pressure, vibes, festive, and parties and whatever, because friends are doing it, they do it. And at the end of the time, you find that it's been 10 to 6 years this person has been consuming alcohol with their friends. Some other friends can leave alcohol, and this one is stuck because they don't have the character to stop by themselves, or the discipline to stop by themselves. So for me, it's a no-go area. The EFF is looking for 51% plus in Soweto. That's going to be a very difficult one. That's going to be a very difficult one to achieve in Soweto. But anything is possible, because the ANC is not lifting up their socks. They are not serious. Soweto is the biggest township in South Africa. You're supposed to put most of your weight in Soweto. The youth of Soweto who are registering there, you're supposed to put most of your weight there. You're supposed to, as a political party, whether you are DA, Patrick Alliance, or IFP. Well, IFP is in KZN. What is this? Rise Mzansi. What is it? Action SA and all of. Put some of your energy, a lot of energy, and some investment into the youth of Soweto. You need them. You need them. Why? Because of the number. The number is higher than other townships. You understand what I'm saying? So let's just quickly listen to what Malema said about this 51% plus in Soweto.
What's your target for Soweto?
Want to take it over 151% plus in Soweto. Once we take Soweto, South Africa is gone. That's why we are here, and there is a no-go area for the EFF, because in our own discipline, our members are told, don't stop other parties from campaigning, and we're calling on other parties to be tolerant and not to fight other political parties, especially the EFF, because the EFF is the practical threat in Soweto. If there is any party that threatens the ANC in Soweto, is the EFF, and we're going to work very hard.
Yeah, so it's very important, very important. I went through the Facebook pages as I was checking what are these political parties doing? Do political parties understand how much of an impact this new influx of voters can have on swinging the majority, or it can be a difference between a political party winning and losing. If you leave these new children, and these new ones, most of them are not politically educated. They're just going with the vibe. So you have to create the vibe. You go through the EFF Facebook page. You see what is going on there. You just browse, and you just browsing and just looking. First of all, they've got, I think, 1.2 million supporters, or what you call them, followers on Facebook. They are the highest. They are the highest followed political party on social media, the EFF. You see what is going on their Facebook page. Always active, always active. The visuals are beautiful. Camera work is beautiful. They don't post nonsense. They're always in your face, and you see these people are busy with the youth. They are busy with the youth, and it's so nice to see that. And I encourage it, every young person. I did do a video yesterday that says three reasons why you should vote, why you should register to vote, and why you should vote for a political party. And I stated clearly that if you don't vote, the presidential period is 5 years. You're only going to change the president 5 years from now if everything goes well. You don't want to wait 5 years, because 5 years, the economy can change so much that it can be better or worse. If you put the wrong people in place, it can be worse, and you could be suffering. You won't be affording bread. Bread will be 35 rand. Who knows? Sugar will be 100 rand for 1 kilogram. Transport, the taxi fare, it will be expensive. Petrol, it will be expensive. Everything will be expensive because we have chosen the wrong government. And I'm not speaking specifically about the ANC. I'm just saying, next year when we select the correct government that you feel will do good in your province, in your community. The political party must be speaking to your needs, your specific needs, and that is why you are voting for them. I went and checked the DA's page. Also, some few pictures there. You see them. Yes, they are, mobilizing people. They've got, I think, 600 and something followers on Facebook. It's supposed to be higher. It's supposed to be higher. 600 is not enough. It's not enough. So you see what they are doing there, saying even if you register to vote, stand a chance to win a power supply. I think it's UPSs and small battery charger and stuff like that. Okay, what can we say? What can we say? Let's buy the votes, eh? Let's buy them so that the people can register, so that we can give them something. But it's good. It's good. I'm not going to hate on that. I'm not going to hate on that, because if I had to win one of those things, the UPS for the house, for load shedding, yonke into imjojo. So I'm not gonna hate on that. And again, I checked the ANC page. The ANC, I did see some activity there on the page, but I'm expecting the top dogs to be there, the youth president to be there, and I was just expecting more from the ruling party. I really was expecting more, and for me it looks like the EFF has got a upper hand when it comes to winning the votes from the youth. For me, what I saw from the EFF was very encouraging. Was very, very encouraging. And what I saw from the ANC was like, what I saw from the DA was also, man, really, really. But the people have to work. So you guys tell me, what do you think about the EFF, what they did, bringing the bus, driving around, and focusing their energy at Soweto, where our sponsor is from. They're focusing their energy there in Soweto and wanting to win the Soweto. That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's not a far-fetched dream. It's very much possible. The people of Soweto are tired. Operation Dudula is registered as a political party. Soweto Parliament has failed. You have the Democratic Alliance. You have other political parties like Rise Mzansi and Action SA, who also have got a little footprint in Soweto. So the dwindling percentage of the ANC, it might just play into the EFF's hand. Who knows? So we are really watching that closely as things unfold. It's your boy King053. Thank you so much, guys. We have hit 8,000 subscribers. Wow. 8,000 subscribers, guys. I can't believe this, eh? When I started this page, I never dreamed of 8,000 subscribers. I never did. But right now, seeing what we are slowly achieving together, I can really say that I can see this page going, this channel, this podcast going far, guys, going far. Going to upgrade the camera work. We're going to upgrade everything that we can upgrade, so that I can give you the best quality as possible. Also being very researched, factual. Our opinions must always be supported by facts, and not only just huffing and puffing here just for the sake of views. We don't play that game here. We don't play that game here. We are a Pan-Africanist channel, so we must be seen chasing for excellence at all times. So 8,000 subscribers, we are going for 10,000 before the end of the year. Is very much possible. We did get 1,000 subscribers in less than a month. So we went from 7,000 to 8,000 in less than a month. So I believe we can do 10,000 before the end of the year. I would really appreciate it so much. To subscribe is free. For those who don't know, subscription is free. You don't pay anything to subscribe. So please click the subscribe button, click the like button, leave your thoughts on the comment section. It's very important. Until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up and do your best so that God can do the rest. I salute you.